The loss of a celebrity is always tragic, but the news of one of your favorite celebrities being murdered can be truly shocking. Today we'll cover 8 well-known celebrities who got their lives cut short. Number 8. Rapper NPB Rock. We want to start this video off by mentioning the death of 30-year-old NPB Rock, a renowned rapper from Philadelphia. On September 12, 2022, he and his girlfriend were inside a waffle restaurant in the south of Los Angeles when a robber allegedly demanded jewelry before starting to shoot. According to U.S. media reports, law enforcement officials have established that the rapper was the attack's intended victim, but no arrests have been made at the time of recording this video. Rapper Offset wrote a Twitter tribute asking followers to pray for PNB's 2 children, and superstar Drake shared a photo of the pair on his Instagram account. Our thoughts and prayers are with his family during this tragic time. May he rest in peace. Number 7. Christina Grimmie. Grimmie started her career in 2009, when she was only 15 years old, by posting her first YouTube video, a cover of Miley Cyrus' Party in the USA. The video went viral and she became more and more popular. She gained recognition beyond her millions of subscribers in 2014 after placing 3rd in the American talent competition, The Voice. Wanting to preserve that genuine, unfiltered connection with her followers, she continued to post videos online, but had no idea how much trouble it would cause. After performing in Orlando, Florida, on June 10, 2016, Grimmie hosted a meet and greet for her followers. One of them was a 27-year-old guy who showed up armed with 2 handguns and a hunting knife. He shot Grimmie 4 times while she was signing autographs before turning the pistol on himself. Later that evening, Grimmie was declared deceased. She was only 22. According to the local police, the shooter displayed an unrealistic fascination with Grimmie. Number 6. Rapper XXXTENTACION. The rapper went to the bank to get some cash on June 18, 2018 before going to Riva Motorsports. His 4 attackers followed him in a dark SUV. The rapper and his uncle were followed inside the motorcycle dealership by 2 of them, who were also seen earlier in the day purchasing black masks. Just before 4 p.m., XXXTENTACION exited the motorcycle shop and was leaving in his car when the SUV drove right in front of him and blocked his way. Then, 2 of the 4 individuals that were in the car got out and demanded the rapper give them property. They shot him in the neck multiple times after a brief fight. The rapper was brought to a hospital, but due to the damage from the numerous shots to his neck, he was declared dead 1.5 hours later. Number 5. Dimebag Darrell. On December 8, 2004, guitarist Dimebag Darrell Abbott and 3 other individuals were shot and killed by a young fan during a performance of the Damageplan band in Ohio. Minutes after the shooting started, a police officer shot and killed the 25-year-old attacker. The other victims were a member of the club staff, a fan, and a crew member of Damageplan. Number 4. Princess Diana. The adored mother of Princes William and Harry, Princess Diana, lost her life in a traffic accident on August 31, 1997. She was traveling in a Mercedes with her boyfriend, Dodi Fayed, when it crashed just after midnight in a tunnel not far from the Eiffel Tower in Paris. Diana, Fayed, and their driver, Henri Paul, died in the collision. Despite the numerous conspiracy theories that claim the royal family were behind this tragic incident, British police issued a report stating that the driver was intoxicated and that Diana's death was an accident. Number 3. Gianni Versace. The Italian fashion designer left his home and went to News Cafe on the morning of July 15, 1997. The coffee shop was only 3 blocks away. Versace had a coffee, greeted the manager, picked up copies of Vogue and The New Yorker, and then returned to his lavish mansion. As he was unlocking the door, a dark-haired man with a rucksack was already behind him, shooting him execution-style twice. He then casually turned around and went away. The attacker was 27 years old and was already wanted as a suspect in 4 homicides across 3 states and had fled to Miami more than 2 months prior. More than 2,000 people came to the funeral, including Naomi Campbell, his favorite model, Karl Lagerfeld, his supporter in the fashion world, and Princess Diana, his most well-known customer. Less than 2 weeks after Versace's murder, the body of the killer was discovered on a houseboat off Miami Beach. He had shot himself in the head with the same gun he had used to murder Versace and 3 other people. The motive of the murder has remained a mystery, as the attacker didn't explain why he killed Versace to anyone and didn't make any notes. There were wild rumors that he had committed a murdering spree to track down the person who gave him HIV, even though the autopsy results showed that he, in fact, didn't have the virus. Number 2. John Lennon. On December 8, 1980, Beatles singer John Lennon was assassinated in what is arguably the most well-known fan murder in history. A man shot him 4 times in front of his New York residence and received a life sentence for it. Number 1. Selena. The Texas-born and raised Mexican-American singer Selena was legendary for a variety of reasons. Selena Quintanilla not only became the first prominent Latin celebrity to enter the mainstream music industry, but her songs also achieved chart success and Grammy Awards. The singer also rose to fame as a beauty icon for defying expectations and embracing her naturally attractive qualities, such as her curves and well-known makeup style. Selena's fan club president, Yolanda Saldivar, had a close relationship with both Selena and her family. Yolanda was committed to promoting the singer and was usually by her side whenever she visited her own town in Texas. The fan club soon had over 1,500 members. The two had a wonderful connection at first, but it quickly deteriorated as Yolanda got obsessed with Selena, to the point where her friends and the singer's family became worried about how much she loved the musician. Nevertheless, they maintained their connection for a number of years before Yolanda's obsession ultimately resulted in Selena's death. Yolanda stayed at the Days Inn in Texas on March 30, 1995, where she called Selena and requested to meet up. The women got together the following day and got into a fight over some financial records. Yolanda pulled out a handgun and pulled the trigger, fatally shooting Selena in the back as she was leaving the hotel room and heading for the door. Just 90 minutes after the shooting, Selena was pronounced dead. Yolanda was sent to prison and received a first-degree murder charge. However, she might be eligible for parole in 2025, 30 years after the tragic murder. What topic would you like us to cover next? Let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next one.